Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. Sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking Real Housewives of Atlanta. Anything I say is alleged in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free. Free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free. Do share everywhere. Free to like the video so that it gets out into the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes. And whether you are coming or going, do not forget to hit the like button. So we got a couple of Real Housewives of Atlanta topics to discuss, y'all. One being shout out to PJ, Porsha, and Dennis's daughter. She turned 6. She's having a big birthday extravaganza. Shamia did a personal post featuring her daughter, and her husband, singing happy birthday to Pilar, making some cookies and all of the things. And it was cute because Shamia's daughter was calling, PJ her cousin. And so Dennis was in the comments talking about a true friend. And then Shamia hit pin because Pilar, because that was who was actually tagged, was Pilar's social media account. So she said, thank you so much, see you soon, or something along the lines of that, and I love you. However, Porsha's been posting, let me take that back. Somebody on Porsha's team has been posting from the birthday party, y'all. And come to find out, y'all, BRIT Edie is there. You know, the same BRIT that is in the controversy revolving around why Kenya's no longer on the show. The same BRIT who has allegedly said something disparaging about Shamia's youngest child. And Shamia wants nothing to do with her. So I am curious to know whether or not Shamia and or Shamia's daughter is at this birthday party, because from the white shot, it looks like there's a lot of people there, a lot of people with kids and things like that. But I have no idea who is on that guest list, y'all. I couldn't tell you, but they made it a point, the person on Porsha's team, to post at least the BRIT in a Porsha photo. Now, it is a chance that Shamia is there, that Shamia and her daughter is there, and that Shamia's daughter and Porsha's daughter are having a grand old time. But nonetheless, as of now, I have no receipts to confirm that, right? So, speaking of receipts, y'all, Kandi Burruss is back, you guys, because she's been doing these Amazon Lives. She's been doing a lot of press because, as you know, tonight is the opening night for Othello on Broadway, right? Starring Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal. However, she also does these Amazon Lives, right? And so there is more clips from the Amazon Live. So she finally addresses, y'all, the lawsuit. But does not say whether or not Blaze Steakhouse and Seafood is actually open. But Kandi basically is saying that they used her name for clout regarding Blaze Steakhouse and Seafood, but that she is aware that they're going to get things worked out, such as repairs and everything else. So does that mean that Todd Tucker is still going to be a part of the lawsuit? I'm confused, because what does that mean? And is this going to open? Is it open? Is it going to open, Atlanta peeps? Is this going to open again? Or is it done so for good? I need answers. So then also, as you know, I had referenced in my video yesterday in Kandi's Entertainment Tonight interview that she called, she was mad at the interviewer for shouting out Tamar in referencing to an old clip that had resurfaced of Tamar going in on the food at OLG, right? And Kandi was mad, and she was like, how dare you say her name in my interview? And she was like, this ain't the circus. I'm not trying to be messing around with clowns. So Tamar responded like I knew she would, y'all, and posted a clip of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and it was the scene, I forget what trip this was on, but Porsha was having everybody, sing and everything else, and they played the clip of Kandi singing, And it went up some octaves, if y'all remember. It went up some octaves. I believe that was when Ronnie DeVoe's wife, Shamari, was on that season and everything else. And they were trying to get all the singers to sing. And remember, Kandi was hitting some octaves there. And so I guess Tamar did a post and delete talking about it with a clown emoji, y'all. I guess that was her response. However, she did not stand on business and keep the response. Now back to the Amazon Live, right? The same Amazon Live that she had discussed, that Kandi had discussed about, what is going on with the Blaze Seafood and Steakhouse lawsuit. There was another question, y'all, about Drew, Dennis, and Porsha. And see, here's my thing, right? If you don't want to talk about Housewives of Atlanta, you don't have to. If you don't want to talk about specific topics pertaining to certain friendships and certain housewife girlies, you don't have to. You can say, no. It is done. I've moved on. I'm into the writing and producing and directing of Broadway plays and films and TV series. But here's the thing. You can't tell me that Kandi doesn't specifically pick out certain questions she wants to answer, because she knows it is going to get her in the algorithm and people are going to talk about it. You cannot convince me otherwise, because there was another question about Drew and Dennis and everything else working together, if she thought that there was something romantic going on between Drew and Dennis. And Kandi said she didn't think that there was anything inappropriate going on. In the Entertainment Tonight interview that she had that came out the other day, she's singing Dennis's praises, talking about, that whenever Dennis puts his mind something as far as business goes, that he gets it done, that he's he has good work ethic. And so basically Kandi is saying in this Amazon Live, she doesn't think anything beyond a working relationship is going on. But here comes Jamie in the background talking about, well, I think Dennis has a girlfriend. But Jamie, that didn't stop when Dennis was engaged to Porsha. That didn't stop him from distributing his hot dog to other places outside of the household. Make it make sense. What? And again, and I feel like this is the real, regardless of how you feel about Kandi, regardless of how you feel about Porsha, I feel like this is an ongoing issue with Kandi that I don't know if she realizes or not, which is why Porsha will never be on Speak On It, Kandi's YouTube show, because Kandi literally has snatched up all of Porsha's friends, whether there's a falling out permanently or a temporary issues at hand. She snatches them up like Pokemon. She collects them like Infinity Stones, y'all. So it's gotta be awkward for Porsha, because she's thinking to herself, like, yes, Atlanta is small. We all share the same amount of friends, but you're literally employing people that I'm cool with. But then you have the audacity to be mad at me because I helped campaign for Phaedra to come back on the show. But nonetheless, you were cool with me as long as Phaedra was not on the show. Make it make sense. But your other castmates that you're also friends with are also cool with Porsha, or not Porsha, but, well, some of them are, but cool with Phaedra now and have no problems filming with her and campaign for her to get back, including the person you love, Kenya and Cynthia. And even Shamia is saying good things about Phaedra in these interviews in the press that she's doing. Like I'm just confused. But the other side is, I'm confused as how Jamie has the minute-by-minute update, y'all, on what is going on with Dennis and Porsha. Does anybody, I don't know about y'all, but if somebody tried to beat my behind and whoop my behind and we fell out, it is the blockety block. I am not going to see any updates about you on your social media. I do not have your phone number or contact information anymore. Like you do not exist to me. But every single time there is questions about Porsha or Dennis, here comes Jamie in the background with all the tea. knows what Porsha is posting, what she's not posting, and her stories and this and that. And Kandi, you don't see how messy this is. You don't see how awkward this is. I'm sure Jamie is a good worker, but you don't see how all of this is messy. You don't see it at all, right? Just like how you had Angela Stanton at that party for the OLG. You had a what was it? I think it was for the reunion episode. It was like your final, like, boom, like it's all done with Phaedra, right? Like, I guess for me, I'm not that level of petty where I'm going to just collect up people's, just because I've fallen out with somebody or I have issues with somebody, I'm now going to collect all the people that they've also fallen out with as well or have issues with as well and be like, see, I'm the good person. I'm the good friend. No. I can't do that, y'all. That is too messy for me. That is too close to home for me. And that tells me everything I need to know about this so-called friendship, right? Because, again, obviously, Jamie is gossiping and saying stuff about Porsha, which was part of the issue that, Kandi and Porsha, like her team is messy. And they don't like Porsha, so I don't understand. I don't get it at all, y'all. I don't get it. But that's neither here nor there. So there's that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to not like Porsha. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.